So it was no harm, no foul. I knew that I was gonna go from there, and there was no.
Never gonna turn it back for Cat Williams.
Well, here's the thing. Um, I wrote it. What I'm saying, if I did it and I did a good job, you can thank me. I was involved.
This is the right one.
I'm not gonna come later on and tell you I never even read the whole script. So how you know what? What do you mean you never read the?
It is so strange to see
Like
the side.
but these guys, the whole job is to present something, unfortunately, and I'm just not a presenter. If you ask me a question, I'm just gonna tell you the truth of how it went.
Would you be willing to do another Friday?
Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting? Well, this is the kind of house.
This is what these guys are mad about. Like, we lost some great people before this movie could come out regardless. So, yes, there desperately needs to be one. Um, we miss John Witherspoon in a way that can't really be quantified, if I'm being honest with you. And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not a smoke. If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. I don't care what you say.
But he knows better.
To be confident and not just most of these confident people we see is really the new.
But you don't think they have Chris Tucker to come back in the second Friday?
Suddenly,
Smokey was almost in the first movie. There ain't no Friday without Smokey.
We all agree. There's no next Friday without Friday, and there's no Friday after next without
Now,
Friday.
no trouble. They really are gentle.
Thing.
Should get to know them.
I'll try.
Try.
Chris was
Later.
allowed to make the decision.
Maybe.
At the time,
Now I
Now I
hang
want to
out
hang out
here.
here.
He's scared of the sock crew.
Some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When do the games start?
At dawn, Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Taylor, this is...
much as
The Wanderer returns.
This is ridiculous. I will miss the games for their nonsense. Asarantu? Come! Your people are diplomats, they say. A race will clear my head.
The night calls me to my rest.
Welcome back. Sky people are better left alone.
I never thought I would see all the clans celebrating as one.
All the girls around the east, even the stars are real at ease. When Los Angeles is burning.
They can't open the game at 10.
Remind your
And he
heart.
knows.
He was cast out.
I led by your side, Anfi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders, to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside old quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself.
Demon, you have shed your skin. You said you were speechless. But you are not looking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for?
I'll fight your help with you.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her.
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not
One the games get reconciled.
The hills of Los Angeles are burning. Palm trees are candles and not burning.
No, Satney, it is Mr. He has no right to be here. The Zenswa, then, they will tell him to go. This is a time of celebration. I will not ruin it. He already has.
Burning.
You kept the peace in there, a true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay? The games are for all. It is not my decision. He has no place here. After all that he... Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
Palm trees are candles and the burning. Even the stars are ill at ease. This evening at 7 o'clock noon.
You there?
Bedlam.
I was just saying hi to Nopsy. Ritnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard then.
Heard what? Nopsy, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely.
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe Nor did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, that means Nor's staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
Aren't these games simply incredible? What a joy to witness.
Come on, Betty C. Let's ride.
You have come to see the Wanderer.
Ay, 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 oh!
Come on then. You see that? Whoa! Easy there. That's it.
Please! I would love to see you try.
You would see nothing but dust if you were to follow me.
Dust from you hitting the ground. Fall off dire horse a lot, do you? Perhaps a blindfold is not the answer.
How are you?
We will not let this ruin our celebrations.
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the wind sound? Or will you freeze up like a frightened woo-wook?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotle. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track on dire horse and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
I have a problem with this one. It's hard with the invert. The dire horse is inverted like an Ekron, but as soon as you pull your weapon out, it's regular. Up is up and down is down. And that little switch makes these just this kind of difficult.
A little slow, but you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
There is always a place for you around the fire.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Dylan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a dire horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way. Yeah, so high, LEC. Here we go.
I like Taylor. He didn't know what he was doing, and now he's so happy to be on the good side.
Ride so easily. You get used to it. How was your first bonding with the dire horse? Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back. The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway? Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals? You're not going in yourself? Maybe not this time. Everyone's mad that Mokasa's at the games. It's kind of weird. Rinella says we shouldn't talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him anyway. He's a bit scary. Even though, I don't know, I feel kind of sorry for him too. But Rinella says it's not just about what he did to Anufi and to us. It's that he never owned up to his mistakes. She says he should have known better. But I did know better. I knew it was wrong, talking to Director Mercer on my walkie. But I liked how he saw me. I was special. Everyone here treats me like I didn't understand what I was doing. Sometimes I wish they'd just yell at me. Instead, they're nice. Oh, poor Talon. Oh, he fell for Mercer's lies. It just makes me feel worse. Like the biggest fake of all time.
Oh, that's...
Hard to know.
Wow.
When you've done something bad. Lord, if you find this somehow, you can come back. Please, come back. We miss you. Probably won't touch this log, even if you do find it.
Are you worried about Mokasa being here? Let's stay watchful. Elan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around. I wonder if... Doesn't look right. That's not it. That's not it. A fire started here, somehow. Maybe it's linked to... That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. Delan, it looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Delan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
That's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked. And another. I think that's all of them. Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants here. Delan, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
Delan, I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for. A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Delan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
that's done something. Daylan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them? I'll take a look.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: Anufi, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here? Something is access to the system. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
They're here! Hey, boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky. I know you're around here somewhere.
The RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio Rinella. She needs to know.
Colonel Harding, let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender, and we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different is mostly loadout. We've an integrated turret mounts on top of the cab. Put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. But let's talk about the shield. Huh? One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window. Tough. Simple. Blues have nothing that can get through it. And boy, they've tried. And leave up the grip strength in the hands a little. We're now at around 200 kilograms per square centimeter, which, well, we haven't seen it yet, but that kind of pressure should interact with Navi bones real nice.
Look, this is a Star Wars shout out.